and welcome to Deeptech Talk, a tech podcast from BIS Research. I am your host Komal, and today we have Karthikeyan Selvaraj, R&D Testing Program Manager at Ohimum, to discuss about the PEM electrolyzer industry. He is having an experience in the field of PEM electrolyzer, fuel cells, and renewable energy technologies. Hi Karthik, thank you for joining today.
Hi Komal, thank you for inviting. Yeah,
So, Karthik, can you please educate our audience on the importance of switching to PEM electrolyzers?
yeah. Before pitching into the electrolyzer, I just want to give some explain brief about the purpose of hydrogen and what is the how we are going to utilize it and how hydrogen is poised to be to play a major role in global energy transition. And as you know, in recent years, there has been growing interest in green hydrogen and hydrogen that is produced using the renewable energy sources, because this will be the future upcoming technology, like which will going to support the environment going towards zero carbon, that is net zero policies. So the production of green hydrogen using renewable energy source to power the electrolysis of water is one of the key steps for decarbonization of economy, as well as to fight against the climate change. So based on this key factor of climate change and net zero policy, like that is the net carbon zero policies, like the without emitting any greenhouse gases, the hydrogen economy going to help a lot in supporting towards the net zero carbon decarbonization policies. So and then I will give a short introduction about what is a PEM electrolyzer and what are all the things like reactions happening there in a PEM electrolyzer. So green hydrogen is clean and environmentally friendly fuel produced using the renewable energy source. But this energy source, either it should be stored in the batteries, or any new storage technology is required for storing this energy. Like in that case, hydrogen is also one of the viable solution for storing the energy in the form of gas, and can be used for multiple applications on different sectors. So I come to the what is a green hydrogen. So we are taking the energy from renewable energy source like solar, wind, and other renewable energy sources. That energy can be utilized for running the PEM electrolyzer. In PEM electrolyzer, what we are doing was we are spreading the water molecules into oxygen and hydrogen. In the anode side, we'll be getting the oxygen, and the cathode side will be getting the hydrogen. This hydrogen will be utilized for various applications, and other another one kind of renewable hydrogen can also be obtained from including biomass and fermentation process. Like in biomass can be converted into hydrogen through the process known as gasification, while fermentation can be used to produce hydrogen from organic materials such as food waste and other green waste, whatever they are going to converted into the form of biomass. So according to IREA, that is a International Renewable Energy Agencies, the global capacity of green hydrogen production is expected to reach around 140 gigawatts by 2030. So I think this hopes gives you how the green energy and the what to say hydrogen going to support the economy of the country, how the things are going to be move ahead with the green hydrogen. I think this policy is going to be the one of the things which can move towards the hydrogen economy. Yeah. So this would be an equivalent of producing nearly 10 million tons of hydrogen in this case of like 140 gigawatts by 2030. I think how the green hydrogen will be the supporting the environment and net zero policies. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Karthik, for breaking down the concept in much easier form. And you mentioned the significance of PEM electrolyzers. So, can you also throw some light on the major applications where PEM electrolyzer is used?
So basically, uh, the application wise, when we split the sectors where the green hydrogens can be used in, for the decarbonize the economy, there are three key sectors where the green hydrogen going to be play a major role and biggest impact, create a biggest impact in that. So the first one will be like in the power sector, second will be the industry sector, and the third will be the transportation sector. So in the case of power sector, like the green hydrogen could help to decarbonize the electricity generation. So this would be like achieved by using a green hydrogen to generate electricity either through direct combustion or by using it in fuel cell. So fuel cell are the type of conversion device where energy conversion device where the hydrogen gas is passed into the fuel cell and it is converted into electricity. So I think so this will be like a promising technology where the output of the conversion of hydrogen into the electricity, where the byproduct is only the water. So you will be like literally seeing like some what to say, like it is completely environment friendly and it is zero carbon emission in that. So next we come to the industrial sector. In industrial sector, the green hydrogen could help in uh, decarbonizing the industrial heat. So this would be like achieved by using green hydrogen to replace the natural gas in industrial process, and green hydrogen can also be like used for variety of industrial process such as like steel making, glass making, cement production, and etc. Like these are the major, what to say, like major application involved in the industrial side. And in the case of transportation sector, this also like provides like what to say, like carbon free road transportation service. Like so this would be like achieved by using green hydrogen to power vehicles either through direct combustion or by same as like using fuel cell. And the fuel cell, for example, the car will be like embedded with fuel cell and then a storage tank where the hydrogen gas is stored. And this will like supporting like electrical vehicle. No, normally currently we are using like electrical vehicle which runs on lithium and batteries, right? So in future we already like the things are people are working on fuel cell based uh, what to say, like fuel cell based electric vehicles. So Toyota is also already there in the track, and people are working on that. So so many companies are working on that. And now the recent technology, recent breakthrough was from GCP. They are providing the hydrogen combustion engine, which will be going to be a great breakthrough technology, in which like there is a zero emission in that. So these are the like three main sectors. And when I was talking to my one of my friend in Belgium, like he was also like telling like most of the vehicles like public transports are running in hybrid mode. That is like one with hydrogen fuel cell and backed by gas. So like it is backed by electricity like batteries. So both are like hybrid on. So and the when the gas gets like consumed, the hydrogen gas is consumed by the fuel cell, then it will be backed by the lithium and battery. So most of the vehicles like the transportation bus is like literally you think like when a bus gets going in a road, you'll be like seeing like drops of water coming through the exhaust. So like this will explain like how the technology is very clean and environment friendly.
Right.
So these, yeah, these are the three main sectors, like the things to be like improved, and it will going to create a great impact in the hydrogen economy. Yeah.
Okay, great. So, and what are the main technical bottlenecks for scaling up the PEM electrolyzer technology and the challenges for PEM electrolyzer system manufacturers, according to you? Yeah.
So basically, uh, the challenges, if you ask me, economic wise, also we can split it into like access to finance and the capital availability for the investment and the ease of doing the business, resource quality and amount, and the distance to trade with partners. And these are the three main things involved with economics. And in the case of technical wise, like it requires an experience developing for example, this requires an experienced person like for developing the technologies. The person who are working on this technology is completely limited. So the availability of humans for developing the technology and the resources less for and the patented and R&D of this hydrogen is also like now only the things are moving up. So the availability will be like should also like more the patents and sustainability of the imported energy carriers also like required. Yeah. So these are all the one of the
Yeah.
things that involved in the technical aspects, and in the technical aspects the system requires like, for example, the PEM electrolyzer requires the what is like um, some of the catalyst we used was platinum and iridium in that. So these
Right,
are all
right.
like, yeah, these are all the noble metals like which will be like availability will be more, right? It will be like easily like what to say utilized, and after some time if you are going for a gigawatt level of projects and all, like it will consume some more number of platinum and iridium. So in that case, like more research oriented things, R&D oriented things to be concentrated more on utilization of platinum as well as in iridium in the electrolyzer. So this will also help in reducing the cost. These are the some of the like major technical challenges in that, and maintaining the pure water level there, purity of the water level. This electrolyzer requires like ultra pure water for running the system. So maintaining the ultra purity of the water is also like a big major challenge in running the electrolyzer. And in the, like if you come to like political wise, the challenges will be like government we require a stable government which is like supporting the green hydrogen technology. So it will not be like this year they will be the stability in the government is also required for funding the like for the green energy project, green hydrogen projects. And we need public support as well as the government transparency and trade relations. So these are the major things that involved in political wise. And if you take the geopolitics, like as you know, the currently there is a war going on between like Ukraine and Russia. So because of this, like European government, like they are completely getting away from fossil fuels, which the crude which is they are obtaining from Russia, though. So now they are like completely moving towards the green hydrogen and hydrogen related products. And if you take like Arab countries like Dubai and Saudi, they are also like now they are concentrating on moving towards green hydrogen, since they know that right this their crude, their gold, which the black gold which they have, it's going to last after some years. So they are now they have started investing on the new and the latest hydrogen related technologies and R&Ds. So these are all the some of the global politics involved in that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Right, right. And even the utilization of these precious metals, iridium and platinum, is, as you said, that it's really one of the bottlenecks. So,
Yeah.
and I've seen that a lot of companies are also doing R&D to find a substitute for these precious metals. And companies are also trying to reduce the amount of precious metal loading in PEM electrolyzer systems. So just let's see. And I believe the price may go down with such innovations and we'll be able to meet the demand. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
as you told, like the
So,
costing is one of the major factor there which is affecting the system. But as you know, like initially when the solar comes, the cost of the panel was very high. So when there is like improvement in the what to say the manufacturing of solar panels, so we got the gradually the price also like reduced once the system got scaled up.
yeah,
So
once it's
likewise we hope,
commercialized.
yeah, so we hope like in the soon this electrolyzer PEM electrolyzer technology also will get uh, scaled up, and the cost may also get reduced based on like industrial setup and arrangements involved for that, infrastructures made for that. Yeah.
Right, right. Okay, so based on your expertise in the industry, can you also inform our audience about the future of PEM electrolyzer and how do you see the market for various electrolyzer technologies developing in the coming years?
So as of now, if you ask me, uh, the PEM electrolyzer, it will be like what to say, like it will be the future. 100%, I'm damn sure of that, because by 2030, like we'll be like seeing the hydrogen everywhere. For example, in your home also, you will be like cooking with hydrogen gas. It is also like possible in the future. So I think like in the future we have a great hope on electrolyzer, PEM electrolyzer technology, since like we are getting the energies from the renewable systems like wind and solar. So I hope this will be the, like a promising technology in the upcoming years. And globally, if you think also like it's the requirement is more right now, since like I told you right, like the people are getting out of crude and they are moving towards a zero carbon energy. So this is going to be a promising technology in the upcoming years, and the demand for electrolyzer will be a boom. Yeah.
Oh, great. So, thank you so much, Karthik, for sharing your invaluable insights on today's topic. I am sure this would give a lot of clearer understanding to interested listeners on the prospect of PEM electrolyzer market.
Thank you. Yep.
Thank you for tuning in and listening to Deep Tech Talk, a tech podcast by BIS Research. In case you wish to know more about different industries, do visit our website at bisresearch.com and read through the different market intelligence studies that have been published by us across the industries. If you enjoyed this episode, please do follow us on Spotify and Amazon Music.